Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They're left. Out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years, and right now what you see is a very confident quarterback who has a strong sense of self, totally understands the offense, and knows how to get the ball to his playmakers on the run.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. A first carry now. This is Williams. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On play action, it's Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now they'll throw with Carr. There's Chris Olave.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those over-reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Throwing his Carr on third down. That's Olave bringing in another one. And boy. Close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
And he is going to have the Saints first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Kamara up the middle. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's Carr. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Fields. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. To throw is Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Fields throw complete there to Moore. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll run with Foreman. Demario Davis there on the stop. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Fields. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They snap it to Fields. Now this is caught. He hits Moore. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore from 13 yards out. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the sack on 1st down, Carr. And that's complete to Jesse James. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Carr going to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Able to slither by.
Kick catch interference. Kicking.
That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Fields looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Fields. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Carr's throw complete there with Smith. They'll get it inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr, touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point. He's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. That time, a 6-play drive. And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
welcome back, Charles and I. For quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner, but not only a pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys have had that designation. Sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. That's what I love it. When they get challenged, it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why their attack was one of the best in the league the prior season.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. Yeah. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. On play action, now Carr. Got his tight end, that's complete. That's Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw is Carr. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So they got the turnover, starting a great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. Deontay Foreman, 66 yards. And the Bears are back within a score.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Santos now to add the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down. Carr. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Play action, now it's Carr. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a play fake. Carr under pressure, and down he goes. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now here live in New Orleans. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Carr to throw. Trucks over him. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
That's good for the Saints.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Steps away to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Johnson. Touchdown. Juwan Johnson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints will add to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Here's Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack. After the sack on first down, Fields. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. All eyes on Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts it in any hopes that they have.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again, well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down, Williams. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And they showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Takes it at the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bears offense ready to get going again. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again is Fields. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. And one last throw here for Fields. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away from victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.